So I just left Moapa, chatted with some nice folks from Minnesota. They're headed out to Valley of Fire today. I am headed north on I-15 into Utah. Got about 108 miles to go before I make a turn. I'm gonna wind up on Highway 12 headed to Boulder, where I will be staying for the evening after riding a good portion of the awesome Highway 12, including the Hogback. Really looking forward to that. I didn't have breakfast. My only option was the AM/PM mini market. There was a place showing up on Google Maps, but it looked like they've been open for a while. Kind of like a lot of things in this area. But, you know, that's par for the course. Ride in remote areas. Oh, we're in Arizona now, but not for long. I know in less than 40 miles we'll be in Utah. 3 states, 1 day. So on the East Coast, ain't nothing. But around here, this is a interesting little section of I-15. Ah, that's nice. No Cap Mountain Range there. And here we go. Welcome to Utah. Says so right there. Life elevated. My company has an office in Utah. I work with a guy out of that office frequently. I told him I was going to be in Utah. I'm like, yeah, come see me. Like 4 hours away. But when I stop, I'll probably text him and say, hey, dude, I'm in Utah. Where are you? Well, it's been a couple of years since I've been in Utah. But I do love Highway 12. It is a great ride. And the weather looks fantastic. The sky is clear, but this is boding well. What? He said 19 minutes of delay were added to my route, but it says delayed 23 minutes. Why are you doing this to me, Garmina? I thought we had an understanding. And 23, so it looks like there's traffic between here and Cedar City. So Garmin is telling me that delay is 86 minutes and traffic is completely stopped. So I was gonna see if maybe, give me the damn screen. Oh, great. A lot of big vehicles here. Oh, I lost my glasses this morning. So I went to the Dollar Tree here and picked up some punishment glasses. I will be wearing these all day today to hopefully remind me to be a little bit more in the moment so that I don't misplace things like I did my earplugs on the last 2-week ride a couple years ago. And now my glasses, I didn't need a new pair, but they were perfectly functional. It's just, I think the prescription needs a slight modification. Fortunately, I'm totally legal to drive without my glasses. But as a motorcyclist, even with a visor, it's nice to have glasses as well as a tint. So I have replacements. Now, I did get another set of less dorky glasses. But for today, I'm wearing the punishment glasses because I love you, man. Now, let's head out of Cedar City towards Bryce and on to Boulder. And just to prove that I didn't do it while in the parking lot, I am wearing the punishment glasses. They're actually a little bit annoying to ride. They fit in the helmet, although I had problems fitting it over the ear, but they'll stay in. But the little heart shape, there's a black dip that I see that is a little bit visually distracting. But I must serve my punishment. I didn't check to see if they had a more obnoxious color like pink or red, but you know, this is probably a misdemeanor, lost article on road trip offense, not a felony. So the black frames will suffice. I don't think we need to have an unreasonable level of punishment, violate my 8th Amendment rights or anything. God, I hope I don't get pulled over by a cop while I'm wearing these. Actually, I hope I don't get pulled over by a cop at all. Well, I don't know. Maybe that could get me out of a ticket. explain why I'm wearing them and stuff. I could be bummed about it, or I can have a little fun with it. What the heck? Chains or snow tires required. Well, snow right by the rib. Heated grips switched on now. Hopefully this riding doesn't get more adventurous than I was intending. Snow melt is expected in April. Ah, nice cliff there. I'm literally only 5 or 10 minutes out of town. Scroll all the way down. Oh wow, we're at 7,800 feet. I had no idea we were at that kind of altitude. People taking pics in the snow. Okay, that's a little cold on the face. Wow, this is beautiful. Southern Utah University Mountain Center. Whee! Like somebody had some fun on that hillside. Oh wow. Look how smooth that is. A little rolling. Like Christmas, you know, the flocking on the trees. Where are the ornaments, man? Yeah, leaving their trees up till April? Really? I can't see the speed limit sign. 3/4 covered by snow. Snow fell off that tree. I don't think that's going to be icy, but it could be. I mean, it's in direct sunlight, so unlikely, but nice view of that cliffside. Mental note: check altitude more often when planning routes. Check for glasses before pulling away. Check for earplugs. Now, I have more than one set of backup earplugs. Oh, ice rolling down there. Okay, that's something to watch out for. Oh wow, that's a beautiful turn here. I don't get to see snow that often. Some people are probably sick of it. See plenty of it for 6 months a year, maybe more. So you're like fast forwarding through this section. You know what you're doing to my retention analytics? Come on. You know, hey, feel free to fast forward, watch what you want. I mean, after all, I do this for fun. It's not my full-time gig. Feet are doing okay. I'm not even wearing my thick socks. My face is definitely getting cold because I'm leaving the visor up a lot. Hands are doing fine. So I wonder how long the camera battery has lasted. 35-degree weather. Yeah, 35.6. That means ice is becoming more of a possibility. Whoa, 9,900? That's definitely up there. But we should be going down after that. So the downhill side got sun earlier today. 34.7. Now the road for the most part looks fine. There are little spots here and there. I don't want to come up on something that might be a thin layer of ice too quickly. I want to have plenty of reaction time. Insult me for being a weenie in the comments. Wow, big meadow here. Wonder what it looks like when it's not fully covered with snow. Hey, let's hop over the snow and ride out there and find out. Probably a lake. And topping the list of stupid things not to do. Uh-oh. This mountain's broken. The camera's wobbling. Ah, shit. Let's pull over right here. And it fell off. Right as I was coming to a stop. Can't really reach it. The camera fell off in here. So it just snapped off the main mount. Well, I need a new cage. I could run the 360 for a secondary mount. Mount it here or there. I do have extra mounts and stuff, but this camera fits into this little cage, and that's part of it. It's a Hero 7 too. It's a little bit old. They're up to the 12 now. I like it though. It's not as big. The stabilization is pretty good. Not as good as the one in this camera that you're watching from right now, which is a Hero 10. Camera works fine. I just need a new mount. Nothing like a little roadside disaster. Hero 7 moved to the injured reserve list. But for now, we ride. Fortunately, this isn't a very busy road. Without falling in, could have prevented me from steering. I needed to stop now. I mean, it's not like we're in the middle of super twisties, fortunately, but it was like, you need to stop as soon as humanly possible. At least there was a little bit of a shoulder there. It's not Thanksgiving, but I am thankful that the camera, while it did break and fall off, did not fall on the ground. And although it fell down into the front well there, it didn't prevent me from steering and safely coming to a stop. That 7 is probably 5 years old. I bought it in 2019. Specifically for a ride I was doing up over Sonora Pass in Ebbets with a good friend of mine. Howdy, John, if you see this. That was an awesome ride, dude. I'm glad we could do it. This one's pretty awesome. Minus the various pains and the loss of the glasses and the breakage of the camera mount. Scenic overlook. I think that got snowed in. The snow gets thicker there. Unless the pullout's right here, I guess. Oh, okay, it looks over the valley. Yeah. It's all covered with snow, though. By the way, I am wearing the punishment glasses. The additional punishment of the loss of the camera was not necessary. Can we chill on that, please? I'll be happy to pay my fine at the clerk's office. Thank you, Huron. I mean, hey, I had to drop $3 for these 2 sets of sunglasses. That's cutting into my budget. Cruising through the town of Hatch. No population listed. Trying to keep it secret. What do they have to hide? What are they hatching? What evil plans are they hatching? What sneakily good plans are they hatching? Dude, it's 40. Other than the cars going through it, I don't see a soul. If we're going right. I did finally get some coffee at the Golden Corral. It was actually pretty decent. The gal that was getting me coffee and making sure I was okay at Golden Corral, very nice. Excellent service. Good place, would recommend. Cheap too. I was out of there for less than $13. Going right into the Red Rock. Truck crossing. Why did the truck cross the road? Red Canyon. Okay. That looks probably a good name for it. How did I lose 8 minutes in the last 5 minutes? What's up with that, Garmina? Awesome. Nice bridge. Oh, there's another one. So weird. Got the turn off the price coming up here. I don't really have the time to stop there today, but here's some pics from my previous visit. "73 miles to Boulder. Somewhere between here and there is the Hogback." Definitely looking forward to that. But this whole section coming up between here and Boulder is pretty nice. Interesting how the ice is kind of like stacked up there, like parapets on a castle. This is the town of Tropic. Garmina thinks the speed limit is 40. It's 35. Gas prices are nice in Utah. Used to be working. We're in Escalante. I think we're about 30 miles for Boulder and about 20 miles from the Hogback. So it tells me that burger joint's good. Awesome scenery here. That was nice. 5 stars. We'll ride again. Down in the comments of the review. It was too short. The banking could have been better. I saw this guy ride it, and he was doing it wrong. You suck. All you trollers that were saying it was too short, he was like a minute or two late. It's just giving you a chance to stretch your legs. Kiva Coffee House. Right there, you can barely see the roof. The roof is kind of the ground. But being that it's late in the day, I'm not going to stop there for the first time ever. Good coffee, great view too. Highly recommended. Very interesting trees here. Kind of a bluish green in the wood. You can see that I've moved the 360 camera to take the place of the Hero 7 due to the broken mount issue. It's a fairly easy swap out, although I kind of prefer the Hero for that. This is the Hogback. Well, that was fun. Now it's time to head to Boulder, which we're just a few miles from. We're at about 6,435 feet of altitude. So I've noticed my Insta 360 is shutting off after 8 or 9 minutes. And I had that working fine on the old one. Unfortunately, that one took a leap somewhere on Sonora Pass. And there's the Sinclair.
Open every day, 9 to 7. Saved. Let's go unload the bike, take the bags into the room, and have my sandwich and cheese because every place is closed.
In episode 5 of the Southwestern Safari, we ride the Burr Trail, natural bridges, and the Moki Dugway. Next time on Ride On.